Hey there, Leo. It's April the Organic Alchemist, and I am here with your Jupiter retrograde reading for the first month of Jupiter retrograde, which is going to go from April 10th to May 10th. If you check down in the description box, you will find the general reading for this Jupiter retrograde, which will give you an idea of kind of the overall energy coming in and the more general work to do to work with this. Of course, in there you'll also find all the other stuff, how to book a personal reading, other social media, decks, all that good stuff. Let's see. Like, share, subscribe, follow, comment, please. It's always super, super helpful, and I really, really do appreciate it. So thank you guys. We are going to get straight into it for Leo. So, everybody is working on sacral energy. Actually, no, one person got, no, because we did have some crown chakra, or not crown, third eye, and some other stuff. Okay. Anyway, like you care, Leo, about other people's stuff. I'm sorry. Anyway, so you guys are working on the sacral chakra. The standing forward fold is going to be the yoga pose that will help you integrate this energy. And I trust the power of the universe to keep me safe and secure is going to be your mantra for this month in integrating this energy. So we're going to get the direct message from your guides around manifestation and abundance as this energy is coming in. And then we will get their little message on love and relationship as well. Oop, there we go. All right, gratitude list. So remembering to count your blessings. One of the things that I've noticed with doing gratitude lists and gratitude journaling is it's a really interesting and subtle way to start reprogramming the subconscious mind. Because as you do it more and more, you will start to find that during your day, as you're thinking of things, that you go towards, excuse me, I just gotta flip that a little bit, Leo. As you do that more and more, you'll find that that's where your mind starts to go, is to be grateful about things as opposed to focusing on the negative. So in love, Leo, you're being asked to focus on compassion. And I'm hearing both for yourself and for those around you. So, and I think, again, with that gratitude list and with compassion coming up as well, I think also remembering to be grateful for the lessons, for the people who aren't necessarily showing up the way you would want them to show up, or the situations or the things that aren't manifesting, and really being able to also be grateful for the lessons that you are being shown as well. So let's see how this is all kind of integrating with your spiritual path and spiritual evolution. How is this? Oh my goodness gracious. Energy interacting with that. This is actually a tarot deck. That's why I don't take the jumping cards. As you guys know, I will take the jumping cards a lot of times on, now they're just messing with me. On Oracle decks, it very seldom works with me to do it with tarot decks. So, all right. So, Leo, part of what is going on for you is, while maturity is fabulous, there's a way in which you have started to get stuck in the way in which you're thinking about things, and it's been slowing you down, and it's time, or you're literally, the universe is actually starting to speed you up, move you forward, and really get things going, like to move you out. I feel like you guys have been in kind of like a grumpy old man, not willing to see. I feel like Archie Bunker, like that's what's coming through. Just like, it's not that way, And so you've just been kind of going really slow and kind of stuck in that energy. And I feel like you're starting to come out of that energy and really move forward, because until you do, you're going to be stuck in kind of these old visions of things, these old ideas of things. And so it's definitely time to create a new vision and to move into that new vision. But you are in the, and you're in the process of that. But right now you are releasing the old stuff. You're releasing this kind of like, meh. That's what I really do feel that. Now, the other thing is that you could be acting really immature, you know, and kind of rushing through new things and not willing to open yourself to a new mindset. That could be going on for some of you. And I think for some of you it is, but that is, you know, and so for those of you that is, you know, it is about, you know, stepping into a deeper maturity, slowing down so you can see the bigger picture. So depending on, you've kind of got two things going on. There are kind of like two different, I guess, threads or groups of people there that are going on with that message. So pick the one that resonates with you. So how is this showing up in Leo's life? Ooh, Leo. All right. So you really did kind of plant the seed recently, and you were in a space of getting kind of moving towards an equal give and take. But there's still a place where you're not finding the personal fulfillment. And I think that's because you're not seeing the larger vision. I feel like, because I'm feeling the Six of Pentacles, not so much as an equal give and take, but of you being, I really do feel like it's you being put in a position where you had to be charitable in a way that you don't necessarily want. Like, it was a forced charity. It almost feels like it wasn't fair and it wasn't fulfilling. It wasn't the same kind of fulfillment that you get. It's like, I feel like you guys planted a new seed on a project and it was supposed to be an equal give and take. And it didn't end up being that. And so you're not finding that fulfilling. And so this is all Pentacles. So I'm going to say, guys, that this is probably not a relationship. I'm going to say that this is, for a lot of you guys, this is going to be work related. This is going to be, you might have bought a car or something like that. But I really do feel like you guys put the energy in, put the focus in to manifest it. But I don't feel like you got the equal give and take. I feel like you ended up having to be charitable instead of it being an equal give and take. So the Six of Cups or the Six of Pentacles it's either about charity or being an equal give and take. And I feel like you guys had to be overly charitable and it wasn't fulfilling. But what the universe is saying is just surrender to play. Remember, you're creating all of this. So whatever this is that's showing up where you're not being fulfilled, that is literally in that surrender to play. That's the universe telling you, like, you're taking this all too seriously. You're not seeing how it all kind of comes together in the bigger picture. You're not seeing the new vision. But it does all come together, and surrendering into that playful flow of the universe, of not taking this shit too seriously. And again, going back to that gratitude list, going back to that space of having compassion. So let's see how all of this is going to be playing out as we get to the end of the month for our Leos. All right, guys. So towards the end of the month, you guys are going to be moving out of, it looks like there was some sort of heartbreak, some sort of suffering that you were creating. I feel like some of you might have been heartbreak, but I feel like some of you guys were just making life hard. Like things just weren't coming together. Like somebody would say something, you plant the seed and you get there and you'd be like, okay, I didn't know I was like, you told me it was going to be this, but now I'm doing this and now I'm only getting that. Like, I really feel like that's where you guys have been. And so you're coming out of that. That is healing. I believe that you're literally healing the aspects of your mind that created that. But this defensiveness here. So if it was upright, I'd say you're healing it. You're moving away from those thoughts. But there's still some defensive thought forms that you're going to have to work through with that. Then we have the Judgment card in reverse. And so, this is a reminder that there are some things that you're reviewing that you need to review about how you're doing things, that you're avoiding looking at, that you're not going in and taking that critical judgment, that critical discernment is more accurate, and really looking at that so that you can learn the lessons there. And then finally, we have the Five of Wands. And I feel like you guys, like, here's what I see for you guys is I feel like you guys are staying in a space of competition when you could be in a place of cooperation. I feel like you could be collaborating, potentially even leading, but you're still holding on to the sense of competition with someone or something, or like, you know, you have a project that's competing or whatever it is. And I feel like this sense of competition, it's something that you're going to need to work through, because there are areas where I think there are areas of your life where it's keeping you from leading. And then I also think that there are areas where there are really some amazing opportunities to collaborate. But again, you're still going into this competition mindset instead of this cooperation or collaboration mindset. So I think as you get to the end of the month, that's going to be something to really sit with and examine. So your final message is to remember that right now for you guys, yeah, there are going to be things manifesting in terms of your abundance, in terms of your relationship, all of that. But right now is the time for deeper healing for you guys. I feel like you guys have been through some stuff, and this month is really that time to really start to heal that. So as always, Leos, I hope this was really helpful and really beneficial. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, comment, thumbs up, all that good stuff. I sincerely appreciate it more than you know. I love you guys. Mwah. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you next reading. Bye.